Hi survivors, this is me, Prepper Zan, up early this morning, working all the time working, but I try to report things to you guys as I hear it. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, there was 12 tornadoes that struck down in the Northeast in the last 24 hours, causing severe damages to homes, cars, severe flooding. It says after surveying storm damage early on Thursday, the National Weather Service Milwaukee confirms tornadoes did touch down in Wisconsin overnight. So far, according NWS Milwaukee, preliminary results damage in Jefferson County near Concord was caused by an EF1 tornado that occurred at 1:15 a.m. A second tornado, preliminarily classified as an EFO, hit Waukesha County at 1:30 a.m. A third tornado, another EFO, was confirmed near Watertown, hitting around 1:05 a.m. The damage from this one is near Hilltop Road, north of Highway A. A fourth tornado, an EF1, was confirmed near Dawson and starting near a cemetery on Highway Z. NWS Milwaukee reports it had an over 2-mile path and 100-yard width. Details such as path length and other details are still to be decided. 27 News will update the story with information as it becomes available. National Weather Service, Green Bay also has crews surveying damage in central Wisconsin. It confirmed an EF1 tornado touchdown near Pine River in Lincoln County, near the intersection of County W and County P. Y'all can't tell me that something is not suspicious about all this. All of a sudden, weather-related events, so-called natural disasters, that's just occurring, just popping up out of nowhere without any warning. Why are we ignoring these things? I think there's so much going on at one time that we trying to stay focused on surviving. We're trying to stay focused on, when I say surviving, I mean not just as preppers, but just, daily things, going to work, paying your bills, taking care of your families, to really you just try to ignore all these things that we really should not ignore. This is our life. Our life depends on us being prepared for events that occur instantly. We can't prevent these things apparently from happening, but when you in a better position, as far as being prepared, it helps you to be able to have more, to be able to prevent things, from happening. Like I tell you guys, when I say prevent things from, like, if you know that there's going to be tornadoes that might touch down, or hurricanes and floods and different things of this nature, you know that you have to, like, have your car in a higher ground, put different sandbags by your doors, have your furniture, or if it's a flooding related event, not to have your furniture. And if you live in a low line area, not to have your furniture down, or try to put it up high in places. That's what we used to always have to do here in Houston, because all of the floods, or if a tornado about to hit, you're not going to have like debris and different things on your front porch or in your yard that can fly around and break the glasses and windows in your house. You'll know to have a lot of water, to have a lot of food, to have some emergency cash, have a bug out bag, different things like this. When I was in New York a couple of weeks ago, they had tornadoes touching down. Tornadoes don't come to New York. That usually never happens. Man, it was tornadoes touching down in New Jersey, in New York. I'm pretty sure a lot of you saw the subway flooded. That has never happened. People, we have to stop ignoring this and prepare for these times. It's like as if something, and y'all know how I feel about it, but I'm going to say something on this platform is trying to break us. Let me say allegedly. So they won't get mad at me and say I'm spreading lies. But all of these things, and then on top of that, this new variant, this stuff is unbelievable. And I keep on telling you about the weather, and I keep on talking to you guys about the the weather and all these things that are occurring, the food shortages and the price increasing on everything, so it can stay in your mind, so you could be prepared. This stuff is serious, what we're going through right now. It's not gonna get any better anytime soon, you guys. I'm not fear mongering. I don't get any money from being on this channel. I'm not pushing products and stuff. I'm not going against anybody who do, but I'm saying I don't have anything to gain a lot of you guys. This stuff is serious, what we're going through. It's really, really serious. And if you guys are not prepping and you're not preparing, and you almost have to go through life these days as if you're expecting something to happen. It's a horrible way to live, I know. But, with that type of mentality, you'll be aware, you'll be alert, you'll be focused. You'll be prepared to, if something happens. It's like the Texas freeze that caught everybody off guard. We weren't expecting it to freeze over in Texas. Y'all, it's so hot out here right now. And it's usually hot in Texas, but not this type of heat. And this heat is outrageous. But as I was saying, because I don't want to forget what I was just saying, we didn't expect it. And they caught a lot of people off guard, and a lot of people passed. They didn't survive it. Who would have known that Texas would freeze over thick, big blocks of ice, stuck on your car, stuck on your doors, you can't get out your door, stuck on your locks, all on the freeway, all on the highways, you couldn't go nowhere. Everything shut down. And then on top of that, the grid is turned off. And they telling you they turned the grid off on purpose. And they used an excuse as, oh, the grid, we couldn't handle all that energy at one time. People froze in their cars. People froze in their homes. People lost their homes. Pipes busted. Water leaking everywhere. A lot of people are still displaced from that. And that occurred early February. When I tell you guys, you have to be prepared for these things that just all of a sudden just happen. If you have a generator, that helps you. If you have non-perishables, that helps you. Candles, batteries, these things help you. A way of cooking your food, a barbecue pit, or a portable butane stove. A lot of people who have gas in their house was okay if their if their stove ran on gas, they were okay. They were still able to cook. You have to think like that. Keeping a full tank of gas. So if something like that happened, you go sit out in your car, you and your family could be in your car and get some heat. Or these days, right now, get some air conditioning. You got to have that type of mindset. And keep non-perishables in your car, and keep water in your car, and keep all your important documents in one place, and keep all your important pictures in one place. Everything that means something to you, keep it in a bag if you can. I know you can't carry out everything. This stuff is happening, y'all. It's happening. This is the life we're living. And y'all keep praying that the evils of this world would be just annihilated. They stop pushing all this evil. Because I felt it during that Texas winter storm. I felt it. I was like, somebody's doing this to us. I felt that. And a lot of millions of other people did too. Y'all stay vigilant. Please stay prepared. Please, as much as you can. Everybody may not have the means and the resources and the network and the support to be able to have all the different things a lot of preppers, may have, and the big Hummers and all the energy Kodiaks that cost a couple of $1,000s. But do what you can. Get what you can. Make sure you have a can opener. Open up your canned goods, knives, and things to protect yourselves. I wish everybody the best. Let's love each other. Give out information if you can. There's so much I know I could be missing saying, giving out information. If you have some pointers that you can help people, please say it in the comments section. We're in for the fight of our lives. It may be a person watching this video that's never prepped in their life. They don't know what to do. It might be a single mother, got her babies by herself, don't know what to do. It might be an elderly person by themselves who don't have nobody. It might be somebody on the verge of a mental breakdown right now, don't know what to do. Let's help each other. Keep surviving. ZaneHarrell.com.